5 years ago, there was not a music program in Anaheim, and Anaheim Elementary had not had a music program for over 25 years. We started our music program with adding general music to 3 elementary schools. We hired 3 full-time credentialed music teachers to start our general music program. From there, we grew out and wanted to add instrumental music, and that's where we were connected with VH1 Save the Music.
In Anaheim Elementary School District, we began granting here in 2015, and now in 2018, to date, we have 12 district schools with our core band grant of instruments serving the 6th grade instrumental music program. Each school receives $40,000 worth of band instruments, music stands, method books. We provide professional development to all district music teachers each year.
We have so much support in the community, and I love that. And I think when the kids see that, when they see that there's this generosity that's flowing into this program, I like to remind them, you know, and this is a great thing that people that don't know you, they don't know you personally, are doing. And how cool would it be for you to grow up one day and then do that for somebody else?
We stay with the school district until every school is reached. So in Anaheim, we have 11 schools to go. We're so thankful to have generous local partners. One is the Orange County Community Foundation, which has, for our 2018 grantee schools, has donated $55,000 towards our grants. We also have Sound United out of North County of San Diego is another generous donor that has allocated funds of $50,000 towards our grants in Anaheim.
Several years ago, I know our superintendent was committed to really bringing music back to our district and having a full-time music teacher at every school site. We wouldn't have been able to make this possible without that support.
We have teachers teaching general music in grades TK through 4. We have instrumental specialists teaching instrumental music to 5th and 6th grade students. And we also have music teachers who can teach all of it, general music and instrumental music across our district.
They get to go there on a regular basis, that we have this wonderful full-time music teacher in Mrs. Kwan, and she's able to teach our students and reach our students in so many different ways. And I just think it's wonderful that we're able to provide this opportunity and on a full-time basis, not with like a teacher that's showing up on our campus once a trimester or once a month.
I think that just being able to play instruments and learn this is another world for them, it just builds a whole connection of their world. Music is part of our world.
It's not like you can automatically play a piece. You have to know the fundamentals first. So the fundamentals, that they're playing the basic notes. And then from those basic notes, oh, how can I read those notes? Oh, and then how can those notes become, you know, music pieces?
When a student plays a musical instrument and is part of an ensemble, that experience is like no other in the world.
There's just so much that goes into it. There's so many things that are being coordinated at the same time.
If you think about holding a trumpet, playing the right notes on the page.
They're thinking about the tone they're supposed to produce. They're thinking about how their embouchure is supposed to be, the way that their lips work on the instrument, the way their fingers move, and they're also decoding a language.
Listening to the students around them, following the conductor, and playing it all perfectly.
It gives them the skills of being a team player, just creative skills, coordination, motor skills.
It's amazing because you can hear like the other instruments play out together.
The favorite part about making music is learning how to get the notes right, and once you succeed, you feel really great.
It's fun, but then also it's good to challenge yourself with because you overcome your challenges in many different ways.
I didn't actually pick it. I picked the clarinet, but then I actually mastered the clarinet already, so I had to level up to the saxophone.
I picked the trumpet because the trumpet kind of matches my style. Thin, kind, and sometimes loud. I just like the trumpet.
I see certain students that may be in the classroom during academic subjects like maybe math instruction or reading where, you know, maybe they're not so focused, but in music, it's like they're very attentive and they're very highly engaged.
Music, art, whether it's drama, you know, this is all part of education, and some kids will excel in those areas and they might not excel in other areas, but that's where they make a connection and that's where they can have success.
Everyone knows music. You know, it's a universal language, and they are able to learn the music, learn the pieces, and from that grow and become better.
I guess you just express yourself with music. It's a way to express your thoughts and feelings and like how you feel at that moment.
Music doesn't have rules. Like music, what's music to me might not be music to you. Music comes in all shapes and sizes, and like you can change it up and make it your own.
It should not matter where a kid goes to school, what determines whether they're part of a music program or not. It is essential for every child.
Like knowing that they are getting this experience that I didn't get when I was a kid, I think that makes me really happy to know that that you know, somebody paid it forward in my life and I can pay it forward, you know, as a music teacher. I feel like I'm giving back.
Save the Music's really excited for the future of what's to come in Anaheim. We're about halfway into our rebuild here and look forward to getting instruments in every school in the district.
I feel lucky because not many people have the opportunity to do this.
Thank you, Save the Music, for donating instruments to our school.
Thank you, Save the Music Foundation, for donating these instruments to my school.